Buyers, if you are thinking about buying a home in this market, the number one thing you need to do is hire a professional to help you with your search. It drives me absolutely crazy when I see people who are calling real estate agents directly because they think that they're going to get a better deal dealing with that particular agent. So what I mean by that is all the time I list a new property, I get a phone call or a message from somebody saying, "Hey, please, I'd like more information on your property at 123 Streetway." We'll call them up and I'll start asking them questions and I'll say, "Are you being represented by a real estate agent right now?" And they say, "No." What I'm doing is I'm calling each agent specifically for each property. And if I like that property the most and I put an offer in, I'm going to go with the listing agent. You are shooting yourself in the foot if that's the way you're actually going about your search. You can buy real estate and sell real estate without the help of a real estate agent. Just because you can represent yourself does not mean you should. In the long run, you're going to probably hinder yourself, you're going to hurt yourself, and you're going to leave a lot of money on the table. A professional agent knows what they're looking for. They're going to be ahead of the curve. They might know real estate agents in the business that they talk to all the time, so they're going to be aware of what listings are coming up. Just the other day, I gave another real estate agent a heads up of an upcoming listing we've got coming up, and they're going to be first in line for when that property comes to market. These are things that agents do that are invaluable to your home search. A lot of people have this misconception that if they use the listing agent on a purchase, they're going to save themselves some money. At the end of the day, the listing agent has signed a contract with the seller of the property. Their goal and obligation is to sell that property for the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time possible. When you're signing on with them, all you're doing is you're going to give the agent a little bit less work to do, and they're going to double their commission. All right. You are not going to be reaping the benefits of saving from using the same agent on both sides. I personally would never feel comfortable using a lawyer to represent me who's also representing the other side. And I don't think that's even legally possible, but you get my point. I really believe you should be interviewing real estate agents, talk to them, and find one that you feel comfortable with to actually help you. So many people are scared to sign a buyer representation agreement, but yet contract is just explaining the working relationship you have, and it's also establishing the obligations that real estate agent has to you. All right, so you do want to sign that contract. It's just you want to sign it with somebody that you feel comfortable with, who's going to be able to guide you through the entire search. So just like how you interview real estate agents when you're selling a home, you should be interviewing real estate agents when you're buying a home. Get a couple references or referrals from friends and family, but then also reach out to a couple people that you talk to and see who you feel the most comfortable with. But you should, at the end of the day, hire somebody that is going to be able to understand your circumstances and is going to work in your best interest 100%.